Craig, you're a deadbeat father.
Craig, you were supposed to be here 2 hours ago. You just showed up right now.
Literally, we've been waiting here all day. And we're kind of sick of your shit, my dude.
Yeah, dude, you need to step your game up. Like, we can't just be sitting here all day waiting for you to just show up. We have a show to record. I don't know if you heard about this. We have a podcast called Strawberry Boys, and we cannot have you just out here, bullshitting,
You don't even say anything. You just show up, and then you leave.
Yeah, the only two fucking words you say are now recording. Do something, dude.
Oh, look at this robot guy. Oh, look, Craig's doing the robot again. Everyone loves him.
Yeah, bro, where's my dad? Can't you throw me a softball every once in a while or something? Throw a baseball, go shoot some hoops with me. Do something.
Yeah, every time someone gets mad at you, you can't just start doing the robot move and be like, hey guys, look, I'm doing the thing. You're not mad at me anymore, right?
Yeah, bro, you can't do that. It's not cool, Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Freaking Craig.
We gotta get a new dad.
Yeah, we do.
Have you checked out your dad list recently?
My dad list?
Yeah, as a replacement for Craig.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay.
But I'm sure there's a few that could definitely replace Craig.
Definitely.
Yeah, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs would be a great dad. Wait, isn't he dead?
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Fuck.
So I don't know if that would make him a very good dad.
Yeah, that would not.
Steve Ballmer.
Steve Atwater.
Steve Irwin.
He's dead also.
No, he's dead too. Oh.
What about Steve's son is our dad?
What? Steve's son?
Yeah.
What about Craig's son? Does Craig have any other children besides us?
We don't know them.
Oh, right, they're estranged.
Yeah, I feel like we've never talked to them before, and he doesn't want us to know them or something.
Yeah. Every time we bring it up, he starts doing the robot thing, and he's like, haha, yeah, this is real fun, isn't it, guys? We're having fun.
He's like, don't talk about my other family, and he's doing the robot. I'm doing the moves as I'm talking about it.
Exactly.
I'm out here doing the robot. Too bad you can't see it because this is an audio-only podcast at the moment.
I can close my eyes and imagine it because I've seen Craig do it so many times. It just comes to me naturally now.
And I'm like Craig's twin because I'm his son.
Wow. Nature's beautiful sometimes.
Nature is beautiful sometimes. Big facts.
Welcome to the Strawberry Boys.
Welcome to the Strawberry Boys. Thank you for the podcast.
Yeah, thank you. So we've had some things happen recently. We've had some discussions with Craig, and he's now not our dad anymore. So if you would like to be the new dad of the Strawberry Boys, we are sending out applications now. Feel free to fill them out at your discretion.
Yeah, send your application to our email.
Yeah, do that. Our email is strawberryboyspodcast@gmail.com.
So send your applications in of why you would be a good strawberry dad.
Yeah. Show us your dad skills.
Yeah, show us how high you are as a daddy bear.
I mean, yes. I was trying to keep that part under the radar. That was like a subtext.
Yeah,
but yes.
I'm not used to your weird, I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh, no, it's not that. I just wanted to keep it as subtext. But now we've made it text. And I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it 100%.
So yeah, still, applications are open.
Yeah. Shoot your application into the Strawberry Boys podcast.
So how are you doing, Tyler?
I'm doing good. I've just been, hanging out, vibing, working. I did get a message from a friend the other day.
Oh, you did? Yes. What does the message say?
From Australia. He was like, he sent me a voice message.
Is it about the town?
Yeah, it's about... Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably get that out of the way.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Yeah, so we were going through Australian towns a couple episodes ago, and we made some mistakes, and we wanted to own up to those mistakes. So There's one town in particular, and we want to make sure we get it right. So if I understand correctly, we will have to say it now. Wagah Wagah.
Yeah, you're right. So what he said was, it's pronounced Wagah Wagah, and I think when we were talking about it, we said Wagga Wagga.
Right. No, I totally see it now. I totally see where that came in. So our apologies. We're going to do our best, and we'll make sure in the future we might slip up and say Wagga Wagga because, like, you know, it's just ingrained, but we're going to do our best to make sure we say Wagah Wagah in the future.
Yeah, like Wagga Wagga. Just like Gumly Gumly. It's not Gumly Gumly. It's Gumle Gumle.
Oh, Gumle Gumle.
It's actually a French neighborhood in Australia.
Mm-hmm, yeah, like you had the English people settle in at Wagah Wagah, and you had the French people come into Gumle Gumle.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what the motto of Gumle Gumle is?
What?
C'est bon.
Fire flames, fire flames.
Yes, and you have to twirl your mustache while you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Lady Gaga is from Wagah Wagah?
Possibly.
Lady Wagah?
There's a very high chance that she's from there.
I think she's from there.
I think she's from... Honestly, if I really stop and think about where Lady Gaga might be from, it's Gumly Gumly.
You think Lady Gaga's French?
Yeah, she's very French.
She does have French energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Yeah. We start at one place and then we end at another.
Yeah, that's the magic of going to Australia.
Yeah, that's the magic of friendship.
Yeah, we're going to have to come to New South Wales. We're going to have to have our first live show at Wagah Wagah when we start doing live shows for the Strawberry Boys.
We're starting the Strawberry Boys tour off at Gumly Gumly.
Gumle Gumle.
Gumle Gumle. Sorry, I apologize.
It's okay. You're doing your best. You just have to learn, you know?
Yeah, you live and you learn. You laugh, you love.
You learn, you live, you laugh, you love.
Yeah.
You gaslight, you gatekeep, you girl boss.
Sorry. My throat is COVID-y.
You got the throat goat?
Yeah, I am the throat goat. You can only hear me because this microphone is in my throat right now.
That's so lit. Innovation.
This is 2021. We're not in 2010 anymore.
Yeah, 2010 was so 11 years ago.
I was supposed to be graduating from high school in 2010.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my year.
My year was 2012.
It sucks to be you, bro. 2010 is 2010 was a good year to graduate. But I didn't graduate from high school, so... No school gang, hashtag.
No school gang!
Hashtag no school gang.
So when did you get your GED?
Probably in 2012.
Yo, look at us, dude. We're literally the same people.
We're the same people. We're the Sam people. Both of our middle names are Sam.
Exactly. Because that's like one defining trait of same people.
Yes. Is that their middle names are Sam.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So, I ate these brownies. They were really good.
Mm-hmm.
They might have had wheat in them. I don't remember. I forget.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. They didn't because that's illegal and I would never. I think that, so I had this thought, and my thought was that I think that the more you focus on trying to write well, like legible, where people can actually read it, the less time you focus on thinking about like life and like growing and learning other things in your life. So, like, because when I write, I'm like, okay, so I have bad handwriting, but like when I'm trying to write, I'm like, I'm so focused on trying to write that I'm not thinking about what I want to do with my life.
Totally makes sense. I'm totally with you.
Because I'm focused on, like, can they read that this is a T? Like, even, like, I'm not talking cursive. I'm talking just regular print.
You're, like, so focused on the handwriting that you're just not, like, living in the now.
Exactly. And why should I feel that way? Because I have bad handwriting.
Yeah, it's not your fault you have shitty handwriting.
Right. You know, it's not my fault that I didn't practice in school, that I have shitty handwriting. But also, isn't it a thing where, like, doctors don't have good handwriting?
Yeah, like, that's famously, like, they don't have good handwriting. I mean, they spent all their time practicing doctoring. Like, they couldn't practice calligraphy.
Exactly. That means that if I wouldn't have focused on trying to write better, I could have been a doctor.
You could have been a doctor, yeah.
I could have, like, actually succeeded in life instead of doing this fucking stupid podcast with you.
I know, yeah. Like, your life would be so much better.
Just kidding. But also, like...
It would be lit if you were a doctor, but... Yeah, I think it's just because, like, when you get to, like, those levels of schooling, there's, like, so much shit that you have to write down in classes that you have no choice but to, like, write at 300 miles an hour. And so you just naturally go back to that, like, everything is scribbled as fast as possible.
Even if you can't read it, at least you're, like, writing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there actually is some value to that, I think.
Yeah, I think I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's even better than that?
What?
Is that they're getting to live in the now because they're not focused on handwriting.
Exactly. They're just fucking writing whatever they hear down.
Exactly.
Wait, I have one quick question.
What's your question, Tyler? Was that your question?
Yes.
Your question was right in my ear.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It was really loud. I could see it on the recording.
It has its own waveform.
It fucking went past the fucking thing.
It clipped?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
That's okay. You're doing your best. At least you're pronouncing waga waga correctly.
Yeah. Waga waga.
Do you ever spend so much time working on your handwriting that you don't focus on how loud your burps are into the microphone?
Literally every day.
That's like all I think about.
That's my middle name.
Your middle name is the time I've wasted thinking about burps into the microphone because I'm writing my handwriting too well.
Exactly. You know what the worst part is that I focus on trying to write well, but I don't. It still looks like shit every time.
That's such a mood. There's no helping it. So you might as well just write fast and write like garbage so you can be in the now.
Yeah, I need to be in the now and grow as a human and learn and hear people and not focus on if I can read it or if anyone else can read it. Because, I mean, really, who cares what room number you're in? You know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not losing money.
No. What really matters is that you are living your truth and being your freeness in your expression.
Exactly.
That's the liberation you get from not writing slow.
Yeah. Do you know, there was this one time I was carrying Jesus on my back. Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, go on.
And I was...
As one does.
I was walking through the sand and I looked back and I saw that there was 2 sets of footprints in the sand.
Wow.
But I was carrying him, so I don't know why there was 2. It was just me and him.
Because Jesus was taking up all that time to think about you writing well.
Yeah. He's been really worried about my writing.
That was actually one of the first things they talked about in the Bible. So, like, if you read, like, the Hebrew versions of, like, the Old Testament, like, the super OG versions, it talks about, like, you know, the world was created 7 days, great, take a rest, all that. But as soon as he was done taking a rest, God was like, listen here, my very first decree to you, you golems, is that you have to not focus on your writing, because then you won't be in the now.
Yeah, you have to be in the now.
they didn't have written language and they didn't have like writing utensils or anything like that. So they were kind of confused about it. But here we are.
Here we are. Do you ever think about how language is like made?
Fucking yeah, I actually do. Yeah, I think about that a lot.
Yeah,
languages are fucking weird. No, it's cool. Like,
so like one of the things that I think about when I think of language, how did someone think of a language and how did it become a thing? Like what was the first language? Do we know?
I don't know. Yeah, because it's like, how did this thing that you make out of your mouth mean? How did that come to mean a thing? What was the first word?
Yeah.
And it's like, other animals have, like, you know, communication at that same level. Like, they can, like, chirp aggressively when they're angry or whatever. But, like, as far as, like, you know, like, the first person to say, like, cat. Like, how did that come about?
And then how did that person know that... How did the person they were saying cat to know that they meant cat?
Yeah, they responded and they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? The first sentence was cat. The second sentence was, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I gotta go.
Dude, listen, I'm a language historian, clearly.
I can see just like two dudes just sitting there in a cave or something, or like a tent, and they're like, one guy's like, cat, and the other guy's like, what the fuck are you talking about? and then the other guy's like, shoe.
Shoe?
Shoe.
Yeah, that was the second word. The first one was cat, the second word was shoe.
And then this other guy's like over here saying just random words, but nobody knows what they're saying to each other.
Like, he's just like improvising, basically.
Yeah.
And like, historians like wrote those down and they were like, this is what this means now, and then this is what our language is now.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Nature is beautiful sometimes.
Nature is beautiful sometimes. Sometimes it's not beautiful.
Yeah, sometimes it's not beautiful. One thing that's really weird to me is like people who can speak two languages, and it's like, if you think about like your first language, you don't even have to think about the words that you're saying. You just know without having to like even think about it. But when it comes to like learning a second language, it feels so like different. And it's like, okay, I got that word. And it's like, okay, what's that one? And it just feels like such a slog. But for English, like, we don't even think about what we're saying. We just say it.
Yeah. But like, if other people like to have to speak English, because English is like the most dominant language, correct? Like, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
It's like it's what's called a lingua franca.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the language that's spoken by everyone, like internationally. So like if you go to like the UN, everyone's going to speak English.
Yeah.
And like people in foreign countries who don't have English as the native language often get taught English as a second language.
Yeah.
Like I was chatting with a guy the other day, and he was telling me about how he's from Bangladesh, and he was saying how, everyone speaks Bengali there, but since he was in first grade, they were teaching them how to speak English as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I saw a really good t-shirt on Facebook today.
Oh, yeah?
It's got like that Daft Punk like style text where it looks like wet drops of like metal, like for harder, better, faster, stronger, but instead it said softer, worser, slower, weaker.
That's your vibe.
I was like, I fucking love this shirt. I need this shirt.
Did you get it? You should have gotten it.
No, I really should have gotten it. I don't remember if it was like an ad or if it was just a meme that someone posted.
Yeah. I want that tattoo.
That would be a super lit tattoo.
Yeah, or at least just the shirt.
It's a great mantra to live by.
So yesterday at work, so there's this dude, he is a shuttle driver, But he's really cool. Like, I really like this guy. He's, like, really sweet. He's really cool. He started talking about tattoos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that I had 3 tattoos.
Okay.
So he just went on about him. He's like, all these guys with these tattoos and, you know, stuff like that. And he was like, or like these people with tattoos. He didn't say guys. He's like, don't they know when it gets older, your tattoo's going to get, you know, it's going to fade. It's going to look all droopy and whatever, like even The Rock. And then he looked at me and he's like, no offense if you have tattoos. And I'm like, I do. I have a few. I have 3. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. And he was like, nothing against tattoos. I'm like, bro, I don't care what you think about tattoos.
Honestly.
Everyone can have their feelings about tattoos. Like, I don't care. It's not going to offend me. I'm not going to be upset and be like, oh, this guy's a douchebag because he doesn't like tattoos. I'm just going to be like, hey, you don't like tattoos. That's cool. I don't care. I mean, he was trying to be nice. He's a nice guy.
Except to people who have tattoos.
Yeah. No, but he was like, he apologized. I'm like, you don't have to apologize. I don't care. You're not offending me. I'm not the kind of person that's going to get offended easy.
Yeah, I mean, your opinion was unsolicited, but thank you. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, like,
for your unsolicited opinion.
We were just talking. I don't know how it got brought up, but like, I don't care. I don't care what you think about tattoos. It's not gonna make me think of you any different. But then he brought up like back tattoos. He's like, why are you getting a back tattoo? You can't see it.
That's so fucking funny. He's just like constantly like narrowing it down. He's like, man, I really hate it when guys are named Tyler.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was kind of funny because it was like, when he said that, I was like, oh, I have a back tattoo.
I really hate it when guys have a back tattoo that has the letter E in it.
He did mention dates too.
Oh my god.
I was like, every time he mentioned something else, I was like, oh fuck, he knows what tattoos I have.
Yeah, literally. Maybe he's like saw a picture of them and he's like, oh, I don't know if this is Tyler or not. And so he was like bringing it up casually to be like, oh, like maybe this is what it is. Maybe this is what it is.
That's so funny. That would be wild if that's what happened. Yeah,
and he's like, oh, maybe I just saw something like that.
Yeah. And I didn't bring up my back tattoo, but he did make sense on his arguments about why you shouldn't get a tattoo. I feel like makes sense. But you have to know that that's there forever. So you know when you get older, your tattoo's not going to look the same. It's going to look different. But I mean, it doesn't take away from you having it when you were younger, when you loved it. It's still there. You still have that love for that tattoo. Exactly.
It's like, it's going to get droopy. It's not going to look as good as it did when you first got it. But also, who cares? It's your body. You're just doing things that you like to it.
Exactly.
Like, even if it does get droopy, that doesn't, like you said, it doesn't take away from the value you had previously. And it doesn't necessarily take away the value you might have when it is droopy. Maybe it'll still be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm going to get the creation of Adam tattooed on my belly.
David, if we make it to 69 podcast, I'm going to tattoo you.
What are you going to, what is the tattoo, or is it a surprise?
It's just going to be a strawberry.
Oh, okay. That would be super lit. I would definitely get a strawberry tattoo.
You can tattoo me.
Okay. I'm gonna tattoo a statue of Shrek onto you.
Okay, I get Shrek, you get a fucking strawberry? What the fuck, dude?
In my mind, Shrek is basically a strawberry, and strawberries are basically Shrek.
I don't like this idea. Let's just do strawberry tattoos and have somebody else do it.
Okay, yeah, we'll stick with strawberry tattoos for now.
Somebody good who's a good tattoo artist.
And then later we can work up to the Shrek thing. Yeah. Like, no pressure, but that's what we can go there, but it's like, if you don't want to, you know, like, don't worry about it. Like, we can, but we should try it. We should do it. You should do it, but it's okay if you don't want to. No pressure.
We'll get a Shrek tattoo on our 200th episode.
What if we get Shrek as a strawberry head?
That'd be lit. But also not. I'm not doing that.
No, that sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. I don't want to be part. I'm not a part of that.
Obviously, you should get a donkey tattoo.
Do you hear the dogs barking?
No, I can't hear the dogs barking.
Yeah, well, we disagree with your idea anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, the dogs... It's okay, yeah, the dogs have like a spidey sense when something bad is going to happen, and so they get upset.
Yeah. It's just one of those days.
Everything's fucked. Everybody sucks.
Shout out to the Limp Bizkit podcast, bro.
Are we going to become a Limp Bizkit podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to be on Durst Watch.
Hey, welcome to Durst 45.
Oh, I'm super into that.
Yeah. Where Fred Durst is the host, and like we're just like doing different shows with just us, and like we're pretending like we're different people.
Yeah, and we can have like voice actors come on and pretend to be Fred Durst and have like interviews.
Yeah, I'd be like, hi, this is Fred Durst first. It's my Fred Durst stream. If you want to come to the Fred Durst concert next week in New York City, it's October 25th, 25. Keep us updated with what you want to go see. This is the Fred Durst podcast.
It's just one of those days.
We don't want to wake up.
Everything's fucked. Everybody sucks. Oh, wait. Are you suggesting that we tap into Fred Durst ASMR?
Yes, that's why I was... God, I could not remember Fred. I couldn't remember ASMR. But yes, that's what I need.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do it again. Hello, my name is Fred Durst. This is the Fred Durst ASMR YouTube channel. So today we're going to be listening to Fred Durst.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything's fucked. Everybody sucks. I did it for the what?
I did it for the nookie. Come on.
So you can take a cookie.
Let's stick it up
here. We are the dumbest people on earth.
I can't stop laughing. Please, God, make me stop.
Oh, but you know what? You know what's even better than just Fred Durst ASMR?
What?
Is we could also get Jonathan Davis, I think, from Korn.
Mm-hmm.
And we have him come on and do ASMR too. Be like,
I don't know Korn that well, but some people will love that.
Yeah.
So, I think what else we could do?
Wait,
Are you
what?
ready?
Oh, God, what?
Hello, welcome to Kid Rock ASMR. Ba with the ba da bang da bang dookie dookie. Set up, drop the boogie. Ba with the ba da bang da bang dookie dookie dookie. Set the boogie, set up, drop the boogie. Ba with the ba da bang da bang. My name is Kid Rock.
What if we had Fred Durst pretending to be like an NPR news reporter? Hello, this is Fred Durst coming to you from Baltimore, NPR. It's just one of those days.
Oh my God, David. I'm dead.
According to the local news, everything's fucked. Everybody sucks.
Hey, Fred Durst, I think people are wondering about how's the weather in Baltimore today?
It's just one of those days.
We gotta go. We're out. We're done. This podcast is over.
It was over like 10 minutes ago.
We're done. We have to go. This is it. This is over.
We're the dumbest people on earth, Tyler.
Yeah, but also we're the best.
We're the best, yeah. We're blessed.
We're blessed. We're blessed and highly favored.
Yes. But in the Durstiverse.
We're in the Durstiverse.
The Durst cinematic universe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm breathing in and out. Okay.
It's just one of those days.
Don't make me laugh, David. I'm trying to end this shit. I'm trying to fucking make this podcast end.
Yeah, I'm trying to end it too, Tyler.
You're trying to make me laugh more. Thank you for joining us today on the Strawberry Bois podcast.
It's been a joy to have you.
It's been really fun. Subscribe, listen to our podcast again. Listen to it like 7 times, you know.
What?
Tell your friends, you know.
Okay, I'm just going to be upfront with it. We're just trying to get Fred Durst on the podcast.
Yeah. This whole podcast, this whole time, is just about getting Fred Durst on here.
Yeah, we just want to meet Fred Durst.
We're #1 Fred Durst fans. Go check out his dick pic on Google.
Dude, what the fuck?
You don't know that he has a dick pic out, right?
No, I think you've mentioned it on the podcast before.
Well, Google it now. Go look it up.
This is my least favorite call to action.
Nope, it's going in.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye!